Hi again, everybody. I'm Paul Palian, Superintendent of Marketing and Communications at the Bensenville Park District. Thanks for joining us for Spotlight on Bensenville. Today we'll talk with Bernadette Higgins, Event Coordinator for White Pines Golf Club, located at 500 West Jefferson, owned and operated by the Bensenville Park District. Welcome, Bernadette. I've been meaning to get you on this show for, wow, about a year now. Can you tell the audience a little bit about your role as event coordinator and what you do?
Well, I handle as far as if anyone is interested in doing a wedding, quinceañera, any type of, anniversary party, graduation parties. They'll contact me, I'll give them information, we'll go over everything, and, we'll plan their party for them to make it a special day for any event that's happening there.
Great. So you're involved from the very beginning, from when they first contact you, or reaching out, attending maybe a wedding show or something like that, all the way through the final process of having the event.
Correct.
Wow, a lot of responsibility. You joined the team in 2023, have instantly made an impact on the team. Talk a little bit about your background in planning for events and food and beverage. You've got an extensive resume.
Right. I worked about 10 years in banquets and catering, focusing on different types of events, whether it be indoor, outdoor, planning, making sure everything runs smoothly, from the beginning to staff, to making sure the food goes out properly and so forth and so on. But I've been doing it for a long time, and it's kind of like, back of the hand now for me. Everything runs smooth. Second
nature, as you say.
Yes.
Spring is here. Things are slowly starting to warm up. How are things going at the golf course in terms of events so far this year? I know you've had several special events there.
Oh, we've already had, we just finished, we did our first wedding tasting actually in January, which went over very well for all the weddings coming up this year. We did our Sweetheart Ball. Everybody had a great time there, It was amazing to see everybody and everything. And we have some really great events coming up right now.
I went to the Yoga and Mimosas a couple weeks ago, and that was very well attended and a great time. People seem to really enjoy themselves.
They love it. They want us to do one a month. So we're going to plan another one. We're going to see if we can do another one outside while the weather is nice. Otherwise, we'll have to put it inside for the, for the group. But they loved it. It was great.
Mixing exercise and champagne, always a great idea and everything. We like to say that White Pines is more than golf. And with the start of another busy event season, can you tell our audience a little bit about what's new at White Pines this year? I've seen a lot of improvements.
Well, we did get a new dance floor. It's movable inside our banquet facility. They've been doing upgrades to, we got a new carpet in our banquet hall. Our tent area, they've been doing a lot of renovations for our tent area. We have lighting out there. They have done some, put up some walls so that it's more privacy, even though you can still see the view of our pond area with our water fountains and waterfall out there. You still get a great panoramic view of the whole entire golf course while you're out there. And, that's why people like to come. They want to see the views of the golf course while they're enjoying, their gatherings or their parties and events going on. But it's coming along really great, and I can't wait to see what else is here to come.
Yeah, lots going on over there. You mentioned the pavilion at White Pines.
Yes.
Out in the tented space. And then they've done a little bit out at the Pine Room as well, haven't they?
Correct. The Pine Room has come a long way. We've booked every weekend, since they've renovated it, which is great. And we're trying to fill up the spaces for our banquet hall and our pavilion, which they're coming. We're going to have a lot of golf outings coming up. We're having our Easter brunch, Mother's Day coming up. Then we're going to have a Live at White Pines, just a whole bunch of events. Our first sock hop will be coming up, and car show. So that's going to be exciting for everybody to see.
Excellent, excellent. You beat me to the punch. I was going to ask you about upcoming special events, private events, golf outings. I know they usually have the village president has his golf outing there in the summertime.
Yes.
The Chamber of Commerce has one. The fire department has one coming. How does one book an event at White Pines? What's the process?
So if it's a golf outing, you would contact Bill Roper. He's in charge of all the events there, at White Pines. And I'm sure we can make sure we have our number available for Bill to contact him. He does all the golf outings, sets up the events from the, time you're getting in the golf cart to the time you're sitting down having dinner. And then as far as any other events, as far as graduation parties, anniversaries, weddings, any other particular type of event, whether it be, inside or outside, at our pavilion, at the Pine Room, at the banquet room, you would contact myself. And that I have a direct line, or you could just contact us at White Pines, and my extension is 300 there.
So the number for White Pines, so you have it, 630-766-0304. Bernadette's extension is 300. Bill Roper's extension is 312. Or you can email you at banquets@whitepinesgolf.com.
Yes, banquets@whitepinesgolf.com. I'd be happy to answer any questions for anybody. If you come across something, we'll help you out, and we'll try to get you, what you're looking for your special days.
And I'd be remiss, I did not mention 37 Bar and Grill as another space where we have many activities, things like that.
Right. Right now we have our fish fry for Lent going on. Every Friday they'll be hosting the fish fry until I think it's the 31st, right?
March 29th.
March 29th.
All month, the whole month of March,
Okay,
every
the whole
Friday.
month, every Friday. We also do offer for meeting spaces. We've been getting a lot, which is great for us. Meetings, plannings, we'll have companies come in, set up classroom style, projectors, speaker, microphone, so that they can have their meetings and gatherings at our place. We have a small meeting room that holds 20 up to a meeting room that holds 200. So it's really working out well for us.
Wonderful. And again, you can contact yourself at White
Correct.
Pines to book that space.
Yeah.
Very good. I would be remiss if I didn't touch upon the golf side of things. We do have spring rates in effect, and they're posted at the White Pines website, whitepinesgolf.com. And also now's the time to book the golf outing. So again, you can call Bill Roper on that. Thank you, Bernadette. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else that you'd like to touch upon regarding that?
No, not that I could think of. I think we went over a majority of what's going on right now.
Wonderful. Well, of course, the Bensenville Park District, much like White Pines, is more than just golf. Here's a taste of some fun activities in the months of March and April. White Pines is offering a special Lenten fish fry, 4 to 8 each Friday through March 29th in the 37 Bar and Grill. The expanded menu includes special appetizers, fish platters, and a landlubber menu you're sure to enjoy. Lent never tasted so good. Get a head start in art with Beginner Banksy. Students ages 6 to 8 will learn introductory sketching, painting, and sculpting skills in this class, which runs March 12th through April 23rd. Register in advance at the Deer Grove Leisure Center. There's 2 holiday-themed art classes for children ages 6 to 10 in the month of March. Celebrate the Luck of the Irish with a St. Patrick's Day-themed art class, Luck of the Artist. That's Saturday, March 16th. Then get excited for art by decorating some fun, colorful eggs in an Easter-themed class on Saturday, March 30th. Drop by the Deer Grove Leisure Center and the Bensenville Splash Pad at 10 a.m. Saturday, March 23rd for the annual Egg Hunt and Extravaganza, and visit with the Easter Bunny. Don't miss this great event sponsored by our friends at Grand Subaru. Then, March 30th, families can enjoy a special story time with Yoga Bunny at 10:30 a.m. in the exercise room. Kids and parents will follow the bunny through various yoga poses in this interactive mind-body storytelling session, followed by a bunny craft and a special visit from the bunny. Make your reservations now for Easter brunch at White Pines from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Sunday, March 30th. Get your picture taken with the Easter Bunny and enjoy an assortment of brunch delights and a bottomless mimosa special. This year's brunch will also feature a special egg hunt. Call 630-766-0304 before March 25th. Take part in the All Around the House Quilt Show at Fisher Farm, Saturday and Sunday, April 6th and 7th. The event will feature a stunning array of quilts, from local artisans, plus a quilter's barn sale, vendors, and attendees may also have their quilts appraised by appointment. Admission is just $5 for adults. Email Christine Scheel for more information. Finally, Earth Day is April 20th, and you can do your part for Mother Earth by taking part in one of 3 events presented by Grand Subaru that day. Volunteer at Varble Park or recycle your electronics and shred your documents at the e-recycling and shred event at the Water Park parking lot between 8:30 and 10:30 that morning. Then head over to Fisher Farm for the new Family Earth Day celebration between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., where you'll learn how to reduce your carbon footprint through demos, giveaways, crafts, and other interactive displays. Don't miss the bounce house and take home a seedling to plant. You can find out about these events and more at the Bensenville Park District website. That's bvilleparks.org. The summer program guide will be in homes and online shortly. You can register for summer programs in person at the Deer Grove Leisure Center beginning April 2nd. That's all the time we have today. Thanks to today's guest, Bernadette Higgins from White Pines Golf Club, and to the Bensenville Multimedia Communications Group for their great work in putting this show together. I'm Paul Palian, thanking you again for being with us. Till next time, so long, everybody.